I am against mining near Fain Park and at the Tank Quarry site. The council was put in an untenable position. We were asked to approve a major plan amendment allowing mining within town, something that has strong opposition. A major plan amendment requires that, to be approved, a project should improve the health, safety, well-being, and quality of life of the residents. This project does none of those. If they don't get their way, the applicants have threatened to basically destroy the scenic value of Fain Park and the quality of life of nearby residents by mining around it. This is essentially blackmail, holding the park area hostage. The community should be up in arms about this and direct their anger at the source, instead of playing into the hands of the applicants' proxies and attacking each other. A false straw man argument was concocted that there are only two possible places where aggregate can be harvested in this area. Arizona is one of the rockiest states in the country, and buildings and roads will still get built, regardless of the scare tactics being used. There are reportedly at least two other aggregate sites on Fain-owned land. The development agreement is seriously flawed, with one-sided bailout clauses favoring the applicants and blanks to be filled in later. It's like signing a blank check. This contract is reminiscent of the one that continues to saddle the town and its taxpayers with millions of dollars of debt from what is now the Findlay Toyota Center. As a fiduciary sworn to protect the interests of the townspeople, I could not approve this development agreement as presented. In summary, we have a major plan amendment that doesn't meet the requirements. We have a zoning change that would set a precedent allowing new mining within town limits. And we have a development agreement that is biased towards the applicant and could cost future taxpayers millions of dollars, and which contains a gift clause that could be illegal. The town manager and vice mayor have both admitted to me that the contract is deeply flawed. Based on council members' prior public statements, I knew that the plan amendment and development agreement would pass. In essence, my vote either way would mean nothing. But I could not, in good conscience, go along with the herd and go on record as approving this controversial project. This project has led to a divisive, vitriolic campaign, pitting neighborhood against neighborhood. It was a masterful application of divide and conquer by the operatives advocating for this, which has devolved into name-calling, lies, and innuendos as intended. We had pro-mining advocates at Call to Public urging council to block the First Amendment rights of anyone whose opinion differs with theirs. Some of these pro-mine people have repeatedly maliciously attacked me verbally and on social media, even making up lies and stories about where I was and what I was doing. They even challenged my right to visit family at Christmas time. Want proof of the hypocrisy? Councilwoman Lopez was attending the meeting remotely at the same time, yet not one word mentioning that. Now they are threatening me with a recall if I don't stop the referendum, something I have no power or authority to do. Referendums are enshrined in the Arizona State Constitution, and all government officials, including council and P&Z commissioners, are sworn to uphold the federal and state constitutions, including the First Amendment. These hypocritical nabobs of negativity have bullied people long enough. One of them even stated, "I have a target on my head." Imagine that, threatening an elected official with something like that. I won't stand for threats, and I won't bow down. I refuse to be a lapdog and a rubber stamp for every project put in front of me. Folks, you have been played like a fiddle, and many of you don't even realize it. I agree that the town should be directed by the council, not referendums. We can continue doing things the same way over and over again, wondering why we keep getting the same results. Or we can take an uncomfortable introspective look on how the town's actions are perceived by its citizens. So how do we move forward? We need to use the Polco polling software that we now have to take surveys. We need to stop mocking and vilifying citizens for voicing their opinions. We need to truly listen to what people are saying instead of eye-rolling, smug looks, and paper shuffling. We need to consider the concerns of citizens and work to find compromises. We need more town hall type meetings with balanced presentations, not just propaganda sessions. And we need to realize who we as council work for. I request that the town manager obtain outside neutral assistance, such as the Arizona Town Hall Group and others, to moderate future study sessions and to provide us with best practices to devise solutions going forward. I welcome any constructive suggestions. Thank you.
Vice Mayor.